Hi lovelies, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. In today's video we are going to be learning how to make an underbust corset. If this is something you would love to learn, keep on watching. If you're new here, my name is Lillian, and when you find this video helpful, remember to like and leave a comment. Let's get started. First thing we are going to do now is to mark out your guideline. So I'm going to be marking 1.5 inch as my guideline from the top of my paper, just as you can see me do now. I am coming down by 1 inch. I'm going to go ahead and then create a line like so. All right, so this is going to be my guideline. So this is my top line, and then it's going to, this side is going to be the front, this is going to be the back. So the guideline we just mark is going to be our underbust. I'm going to take this as my underbust. Remember, we are actually drafting an underbust corset. So this is going to be our underbust. So my underbust is 13 inches. So I'm going to place my tape at that point at 13 inches. Then I'm going to go ahead and mark my half length. So hope this is clear. The guideline we just created is going to be our underbust. So whatever your underbust is, place your tape at that point and then go ahead and mark your half length. All right, so this is it for my waistline or half length, and then I'm going to repeat the same thing at the back as well, and then label out. So after doing that, I'm going to go ahead for my waistline, come down by 9 inches. This is my waist to my hip line. So hope this is clear. I'm going to go ahead now and create my hip line like so, and then I'm going to repeat the same thing at the back pattern as well. All right, so I'm going to create my hip line as well and then label it out. Just like we do our round bust circumference, you are going to measure your round under bust circumference. Please make sure your tape is actually very tight around that point. Whatever you have, you are going to divide it by 4, right? Mine is 30 divided by 4 is 7.5. I'm going to mark it here like so. Then I'm going to also come over my waistline. I'm going to mark my round waist circumference divided by 4, which is 7 inches, because I'm working with 28 inches. Then on my hip line, I'm going to mark my round hip circumference divided by 4. I am working with 40, so I'll go ahead and mark 40 inches. Then this whole point, what I'm going to do next is to go ahead and then connect it together. Go ahead, repeat the same thing at the back. Your round under bust circumference divided by 4, then your round waist circumference divided by 4, then your round hip circumference divided by 4. After marking, also go ahead and then connect the whole points as you can see me do in this video. All right, after connecting, come over here. What we are going to do now is we are going to divide our waist circumference by 3. All right, because we are creating 3 panels. Just as you have seen, I'm going to fold my tape into 3 like so. So whatever I have, I'm going to go ahead and then mark it. Your round waist circumference divided by 3. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to mark one here and then mark another one here. And then what I'm going to do is to take my ruler. I'm going to take it up. As you can see, just take it up from your waistline, and then you are going to bring everything down to your hip line. Then go ahead, repeat the same thing at the back. Your round waist circumference divided by 3. Take it to your under bust and then your hip line as well. For that intake, we are going to be doing 0.35 on both sides of the panel, just as you have seen in this video. 0.35, 0.35. Then when you are done, come over to the hip line, go up by 2 inches, and then go ahead and then connect the whole point as you can see me do. We are going to repeat the same thing at the back as well. 0.35 on both sides, 0.35 on both sides here. When you are done, come over to the hip line, also go up by 2 inches as well, then go ahead and connect. For styling, what we are going to do at the center front from the waistline, you are going to come down by 6.5 inches, all right, 6.5 inches. Then the second panel from the hip line, we are going to go up by 4 4.25. all right, 4.25 from this point, 4.25, and then for the center front 6.5 inch. Then at the side panel you are going to go up by 3.5 inches. all right, just as you have seen me do in this video. Take your ruler, go ahead and then connect it carefully. Please watch my ruler placement because this will also determine your result. So just as you have seen me do, go ahead and then connect like so. After connecting, what we are going to do is to come over to the upper area. At this point you are going to go up by 0.75, then come over here, you are going to come down by the same 0.75, then at the side come down by 0.25. all right, 0.75 here and then 0.75 here as well. Then at this point 0.25. so watch my ruler placement as I'm going to go ahead and connect as well. We are going to do the same thing at the back, 3.5 here, and then just like we did at the front, 4.25 here, and then at the center back we are going to go up by 2.5 inch. So go ahead and then also connect it together. Then this is it for the down part. We are going to repeat the same thing at the upper end. So what we are going to do at this point, the same 0.25 that we came down with at the front, then at this point the same 0.75 we came down with at the front as well. Then the center back, the same 0.75 that we went up with. Go ahead and connect as well. Then come over to the center back. We are going to go in by just 1/2 inch, so we don't need to leave out too much space. Remember, we actually didn't replace any of our dart intake, so we are doing just 1/2 inch at the center back. That is the only thing we are taking off. All right, so I'm going to create my space for my eyelet. So because the center back is going to be the eyelet panel, so just as you have seen me do now, this is going to be for our eyelet. So this is it, this is what we have. Another thing we are going to do is to take our darts down. So just as you can see me do well to take your darts down, and then make sure that you actually take out a few space, and then at this point go out by 1/2 inch. Please watch my ruler placement. This is actually for us to create a hourglass effect. So when you're done, go ahead and then blend in at this point. You are going to come over to the front, so repeat the same thing. Take your darts down like so, as you can see me do, then come over to the side, and then you are going to go out by just 1/2 inches. Then watch my ruler placements, go ahead and then connect it. All right, so I'm just making sure this is up to 1/2 inches. I'm going to go ahead and then connect it like so, and then bring it down to make sure it meets, all right, at this point very well, just as you have seen in this video. Connect, and then this is it for this. So this is literally it, like so. Another thing we are going to do is to come over to the center front. We are going to go in by 1/2 inch. This is actually optional. You can also do it 1/2 inch down. So this is optional, but I'm going to do it just at the waistline. This is actually to compress the center front waistline a little. So this is it. We are not adding any allowance, we are not adding any other thing. So if you actually have a big lower abdomen, these 1/2 inches that we did on the waistline, center front waistline, you can also do it at the hip line. That's as the finish end, all right, so that it can also suppress the lower abdomen, but you can leave it like this, notwithstanding whichever one. So this is it. Another thing we are going to do at the upper end, just as you can see in this video, you're also going to take your dart up a bit. This will also help us to hold that's to reduce the excesses around the underbust as well. So just as you can see, even if it's just 0.25 0.1 inch, just go ahead, take it on both end of the dart, just as you can see in this video. So when you're done, we are going to go ahead and cut out. Remember to repeat the same thing. Whatever you are doing at the back, repeat it at the front. So this is literally it. Center back, side back 1, then side back 2. All right, however you know how to label, you can label in a way that you will also understand it when you are cutting out. So this is it for this video. What I'm going to do now is to go ahead and cut out. This is it for this video, guys. All you need to do is to go ahead and then place this on your fabric, on your mesh, whatever you want to use, and then cut out. And then that is all. You can never go wrong with this pattern. This is it. If you find this video helpful, like and leave a comment. If you have any tutorial requests, please suggest in the comment section what you would love to see next on this channel. Please, your comments will go a long way in YouTube recommending my videos to a larger audience. Don't forget to drop those comments when you find this video helpful. Thank you so much, guys. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.